Hi everyone, my name's Stacey J and this is my studio. Welcome to hashtag Friday Sews. Hashtag Friday Sews was started by Jen and today in Jen's sewing room, which is a hashtag to get us all like-minded sewing people together to help anyone out there or to allow anyone out there to watch a world of sewing. It introduces you to all sorts of people all over the place. And that's what I'm going to say about that. Okay, so hashtag Friday Sews, you talk about what you've been sewing this week, what you're going to do next week, and possibly a little bit about life. I like to start with a little bit about life because my life this week has been, and Mr. Christopher doesn't miss a beat. Yes, he is, a bit about life. He is working tonight and possibly tomorrow, and he has a pool shutdown. He does them annually, biannually, every 2 years. I'm not too sure, but he's doing one this weekend for 2 weeks. So weird night. It is 4:45 and he hasn't been home. He went to work today and he hasn't been home at work until about midnight. Do I feel sorry for him? No, he's earning me a new pair of shoes. Yeah. So what has happened this week? I've actually had quite the busy week. Weird week. I have had umpting calls for work. Pants hemmed, dresses fixed, sleeves shortened, all made after being contacted on Monday by a VIP. And very VIP New Zealander, and had to go and see them. I made an appointment and went and saw them on Wednesday. So very, very nervous when I did that. It was, yeah. So love to share it with you, but not going to because kind of can't. Anyway, so after that phone call, I had 2 other phone calls in regards to clothing. I was lucky. The person who works with this VIP actually knows me. So name in the hat. How's that, eh? So anyway, so lots of phone calls. Even today I got hey, I got 3 pairs of pants to hem. So they're hemmed and out. But yeah, it's just been crazy mental, and until like Wednesday about 12 o'clock my heart was like racing. Driving into the city, my heart was racing. I was talking to Mr. Christopher the whole way and going, oh, got close, I went, oh, they're gonna be sick. So it was very nerve-wracking, but very good, very happy. See the smile on my face, it's kind of stuck there for a while, which is really, really cool. Got some big news to tell you next Wednesday in regards to a collab, so please stay tuned for that. Oh, that's what I was also meant to say. Welcome back, anyone that has watched me, and welcome to anyone that's new. Yeah, there's no platform going on here, okay? Big week next week as well. I have the last of the hemming of the trousers that that company lost, unfortunately. So I've got the last one of that. The same day is the first day of Victoria's singing competitions. So they're a bit stressful as well. So I've got to go from there at 4:30. Got to get to Victoria to Lower Hutt by 5:30 against the traffic. So that should be okay. So she sings at 6-ish, kind of. Got to be there at 5:30 so she can warm up. I also have another jaunt of clothing to come in for me to turn into shorts, pants into shorts for another client, which is amazing, which is really cool. I mean, this has all just been cycling in the last 2 weeks, and it's been after being such a lull and having that down a point when that contract was kind of dropped for a person I subcontract to. Like I every day I think I'm going to Chris and I'm saying, what's going on? The universe is aligning. Something is freaking me out. I said, oh my gosh, I have to work now. So it's quite funny. It's quite funny. I've done the bodice for the I'll pick that up actually. I've done the bodice for the ball dress. So I've graded it down. It's a single size. I graded that down, joy, to a size 8. This is a size 12 mannequin. She's coming in for a fitting today. She's coming in for a fitting tomorrow morning. She has to get up early. I said either that or she gets naked at the ball. So her mum's putting that to her. So I did that this week. So that was good. Got that out of and off my conscience. I made a yo-yo skirt from Style Arc for a client friend, who also came and helped me do some more work on my shop and my website, which is really, really cool. She did say that possibly because she linked my website to my Google My Business, that might have been the hint it took, because I think everyone has rung me from my website or Google My Business, whatever. They have rung it from there, except for today's pants, because he knew me when I was in the military. And what else have I done this week? I have hemmed another pair of pants, and I have fixed this gorgeous coat. It is fairy. It's purry. I fixed it and I sent her a text and said, your teddy bear is fixed. So I'm going to tell you the story behind this. I'm going to tell you the story behind this because I'm mortified. I am mortified about this. My client went to get her hair done and popped out for lunch. And while she was out for lunch, the hairdresser tried on her coat and ripped it. Why did they try it on? I mean, hello, could we step over the line more? I was like, oh my gosh, people with my big rose coat say, oh, I said, try it on. It's like, oh, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, it's just fabric. But your client has stepped out of the building. It's like a cleaner trying on your clothes. Made in Manhattan, when she tried on that white suit. Oh, I think I might have to watch that tonight. I wonder if it's on anything. Anyway, so yeah, so I fixed that up for her. I think I was more angry than she was. So, yeah. Anyway, so what else have been going on this week? It's been, yeah, it's just sort of been, I think the VIP is really those first 3 days. And, of course, I'm not 100% sure I've come off the high I was on for it. I have a shirt to make. I'm making a man's shirt for a man, obviously. So I'm making that one, which is a McCall's 2149. I believe it is no longer in service, and I have every size of it. Don't ask me why, but I do, thank goodness, because that was exactly what he wanted. But he wanted number C, because that's the number, isn't it? Let me just grab my goggles. So he wanted number C. He wanted the mandarin collar. So quite excited to do that as well. What else have I done? I used my carry-on caddy for the very first time this week when I went to my VIP. I took it in. Took all sorts of things in there. So really cool. Cool. And I did finish. That's right, I did finish one of my Make 9s. Now, I think I've got to come clean with you. Now, this is a Country Cow Designs. It's one of my Make 9s, as I've already just said, and it's got a little pouch there, which is really awesome. So it goes down. I mean, it's a really easy make. Really easy. Look at my little flamingos, because everyone needs flamingo zip heads, zip sliders, zip heads. And inside is my besties, little trademark fabric I have for her. Now, I'm going to say it. I'm just going to tell the truth. I'm going to come clean. when I read cutting down the back padded part here, the other side of that is a cut where you pull everything in. Fantastic, awesome design. The way it was worded made me feel that it was, you go up 5 centimeters, 2 inches, and then you go up whatever 12.5 centimeters is in inches. That's what I read, but it's actually you go up from the bottom the 12.5 centimeters too. So I've got to find a little patch of love to patch over that, which I will do. Okay, then it's got a strap, and the strap has 2 little D-rings, 2 D-rings, right, depending on what side. Now this is for my bestie, because I think I might have told you when I first mentioned this as a Make 9. When Queenie's at the car racing, she has her phone and like this gorgeous little just a pearl chain that hooks onto the onto your phone. So the phone is basically naked, bouncing around. And when she leant in, because we take food there because we have like a picnic, and when she leant in, she just stopped the phone from hitting the back of the tailgate, and all I could see was breakages of the phone, and that's not what you want when you're at a racetrack. It's not what you want wherever you are. So we found this, and I believe at the time Country Cow had just put it out, and this is the small dinky one, and it's not just enough because all she needs is when we go up to watch, she has a phone on her. I have my phone on me because I'm videoing it, but I video it so that they can actually watch it, because it's their child. Anyway, that's Mabel having a bark attack. So anyway, I stuffed it up. So Queenie, really sorry because I know you'll watch this, but I'll find a little patch that will just mean that I thought about gluing it. I thought about all sorts of that. No, I just need a little patch. So I stuffed up. C'est la vie. So if I put that on, how did I have that on before? And you put this to the front, I believe. And if I wanted it over, I'm just going to turn you down. If you wanted it over the other shoulder, actually I believe that this goes on this shoulder. But I don't actually have a lot of all gold. Yeah, that's better. That sits flat now, doesn't it? So that will be, and it won't fall, yeah? So if we change shoulders, I could, so it depends. Oh, you got to find this thing first. And then you hook it into this side. And then it won't swivel. So it all depends on if you're left-handed, right-handed, if you're putting it to the back, to the front, what side. Sometimes you get a sore neck, you know, and you flip the sides over. So I'm really happy. Now, like I said, I didn't have too many gold trimmings. I wanted gold because of my flamingos, but I have just the brass. It's old gold. It's old gold. So I made that this week. I see for that little hole. Well, I made the hole, obviously, didn't I? But, oh my gosh, it's called the, I'll find the name of it and I'll put it up because it's, so the bigger one is, you know what I'm going to say, bigger. Obviously, this is the small one. So look how dinky it is, like, you know, my hand. So my phone fits in here. I'd put my phone in here and I just looked where it was. It's filming you guys, so I'm not putting my phone in there because it'll go dark for you. So yeah, there you go. So done that. So I've actually had quite a productive week, and even today I got a phone call asking if I'd be interested in sorting out a school leavers dress for August, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, so it's very, oh, got my new business cards, stand by. So my old business cards used to look like this. Okay, I don't know if that's blurry. Let me put my glasses on. Okay, so that's my old business card. And on the back, it's got all that. Okay, now I've stopped doing bespoke clothing because people are don't get it. We all know how much effort goes into making something fit us. Okay, so these people just don't get it, and they expect a $20 shirt made for them. Not in my lifetime. So this is my new one. So not landscape anymore. Nice and portrait. Just a single girl. Yeah, you're focusing on me. Just a single girl on the center. My byline is, life isn't perfect, but your outfit can be. My Gmail, my website, and my mobile on it. And then I've got all these so they can link straight to it. And all the new things I do, well, not new things. And every day is a fashion show. And the world is your stage. Speaking of fashion shows, I will show you what I'm wearing today. I made this top. This is designed by Moore. It's very cozy warm. Like I've turned the heaters off ages ago. The worst thing about this stuff is it catches on the pins and then it gets all fluffy and tattered. So it's kind of not the kind of shirt you should wear every day. It flounces out and then has a nice band around the around there like that. And of course I've got my dark blue jeans on with my dark blue. That's what I got on today. So yes, that has been my week. What will I do next week? Next week I have got singing on Tuesday. I've got singing on Monday at 2. That's for practice before comps. Then I've got I've just finished the pants and got him to come back and collect his pants. He dropped off at 3:30. He's picked them up at 4:15. So that saves me. He's got to dry clean them before he goes to London, baby. And that's Tuesday next week is comps, and then I've also got my measuring up on Tuesday. On Wednesday I'll be dropping off the pants. I don't think we got singing on Wednesday. Thursday might be another 6 o'clock stint at the little theatre. If you're in New Zealand and you live local and you want to hear some people sing, our comps are on at Little Theatre. All age groups, but all different genres. Is that the right word? Genre for singing? I think Victoria's singing 6 songs. If you do come down and you see me there, please say hi. Anyway, so then I've got Friday, I got comps again. They are midday comps, and I have got to shorten the pants and probably really start the ball dress. If that fits, oh, there it is. I was looking for the mannequin. If that fits, I'm going to get that little thing up and running, because I believe it might be August is the ball, but I'm hoping it's September. I think I'll reiterate it tomorrow when I see her. So, yes. And, I've found the fabric, so that's good. Well, I hope I found the fabric. She's just got to approve it. If not, red's a good colour to go in clothing, which is really cool. What else? Nothing. I think I bought some new feet. They haven't arrived today. Not ones that stick on my legs. Mind you, sometimes I get tired. I should get some new ones. And I have got them on the way. Hunting for a fit in this country, and I can't find it anywhere. So a little bit of a brain explosion with that for my Juki. And I think that's about all I've got to say. So this is why I haven't been on this week. I've put Motivate oil on me. I've had Motivate oil going. I've been motivated, been happening. I'm enjoying life. Life is awesome. Life is awesome anyway. Hydrating like a beast. It's really good. I had some squeaky cheese the other day, and I overhydrated. You can overhydrate. I didn't overhydrate, but yeah. But 3.7 litres of water is quite a lot for one day, wouldn't you say? So like I'm up to 2 litres already, and I've got another litre to go. So, I got a present. I went out for a cup of tea with a friend. She wanted to thank me for being awesome. And I got a little flamingo. A neon flamingo. I don't have a neon flamingo. It's not where it's going to live. It's where it is at the minute. So, yeah. So, thank you for everyone who made comments on my Mickey Mouse. I got to get my water. I am talking myself dry. Everyone that commented on the Mickey and Minnie, I would. We haven't done the Christmas parade for a couple of years. In 2022, I wasn't in the mood. After Dad had passed, I wasn't in the mood to be happy. So I actually handed over that reign. But I actually know who organises it. So even Mr. Christopher's like, oh, we need to be Mickey and Minnie again. It stirred good, joyous times in him when he watched the vlog and saw all the funny thing we did at the airport. God, it was hilarious. It was funny. But, yeah. Sorry, thirsty. Okay, so on that note, I probably could have waited 5 seconds. I'm going to love you and leave yous. I want you to keep on sewing. Okay, so if you're in New Zealand and you're chilly willy, keep warm and sew. Okay. In the meantime, stay well, stay warm, stay dry, keep cool, keep on sewing, hydrate, and have no regrets. Busy week, amazing week. Seriously, can't stop smiling. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up. It's really easy to hit the thumbs up. Super easy. And if you want, subscribe. I am coming up to, I'm about just shy of 2 months away from being in a full year. And I want to do something for it. I think I have something I want to do for it. But in the meantime, I'll get that organised. But would love to see some more subscribers on the channel, sharing the love. Excellent. Thanks, guys. And stay tuned for Wednesday. Huge news to tell you. There you go. News to tell you. And looking forward to it. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, guys. Keep cool to after school. Take care. Bye.